Hi, hello there. Welcome to my very first official YouTube video. My name is Rachna and I am so excited and so grateful to have you here. For my very first YouTube video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my very first MacBook Air. Yep. So I bought the M1 MacBook Air about 2 weeks ago now, and I have been playing around with it, and I absolutely love it. Despite being a first-time MacBook user, it is so user-friendly, and I have absolutely no regrets whatsoever. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing and also showing you some little tips and tricks on how I like to customize it to make it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing and more to, like customize it to my style. So if you would like to see how I do that, please keep on watching. So finally I got my very first MacBook Air in the 2020 version. I got myself the gold color. It's so beautiful, you guys. Now if you just bought a new MacBook yourself, or you're just looking for some ways to revamp your Mac a little bit, then I hope that this video will give you some setup and customization inspiration. I was lucky enough to purchase it from the good guys when they were having a 10% off sale, and that's the reason I was able to grab the 512GB storage option. I absolutely love this packaging. No wonder it makes for some good ASMR. Now it's marketed as gold version, although the color sways a lot more towards a rose gold as opposed to a true yellow gold, but it doesn't really make any difference to me because it's just so beautiful. Inside the box you get quite a small power adapter, which I guess would be very travel friendly, but I personally wish it was a bit longer for especially the cord than what's provided. It also comes with a user guide and 2 gold stickers, which is quite nice, but I wonder where do people use this? I was literally squealing by this point, you guys. I was so excited and beyond belief that I was actually holding this in my hands. Now the M1 MacBook Air has an unbelievable 18 hours of battery life. That's an extra 6 hours roughly without having the need to charge it again. And I can seriously vouch for this because I have had this for almost 2 weeks now, and I have been using it almost on a daily basis. But I have only charged it like just twice, I think, which is just amazing. It also charges super quick, which is always great. This laptop is so sleek and so lightweight, but the only disappointing thing was the lack of ports in it. It does come with 2 USB-C ports, but both are located on the left side of the laptop. But yeah, I wish there were more ports on this. Now my favorite feature has to be the Touch ID. Literally, it just makes everything go so much more faster. So the 2020 MacBook Air has the new scissor design keyboard. I am not sure what the butterfly keyboard in the previous versions felt like, but this keyboard makes typing so easy and so smooth. So the very first thing I like to do is to customize the dock settings. Now you can go ahead and right click on the dock bar. You click on the dock preferences Then you get the dock and menu bar open. So the first thing I do here is to just click on the automatically hide and show dock, and then just make sure the genie effect is selected. Next, I like to go ahead and make sure the size of the dock, how large you want the icons to appear, and where the position you want the dock to appear on your screen, whether left, right or bottom. I usually prefer it at the bottom of the screen. So my next tip is to just go ahead and customize your favorite web browser. For me, it is Google Chrome. You can add up to 10 shortcuts of your favorite websites on here that you use more regularly by just clicking this plus button and then put in the name of that website first. And then go ahead and copy the URL of that website and just paste it here, and voila, this makes web browsing so much more faster and much more efficient. Next up is almost everybody's favorite digital time screensaver. For this, we go to a website called flicklo.com. Now when you open up the website, it shows what the screensaver is going to look like. Then you want to go over on the top right hand corner where the three lines are and click on that. Then just scroll down and download the version that you need. Once it's downloaded, I like to drag and drop the file onto the desktop. And then install it. Make sure that you click on the saver icon and then just go ahead and install it, and you will see it here together with the other screensavers. Then you can put in your own customizations on how and when exactly you want it to show. And this is what it looks like. Now this next one was quite new to me, but if you also like your desktop to look aesthetically pleasing and all coordinated to your personal style, I'm sure you will love this one too. First, I go to one of my most favorite websites, Pinterest of course, and just search for the kind of look you want your folders to be basically, but make sure it's a PNG file so that you can get a transparent background. I do want to show you this example where it does say this is a PNG file, but it's not the type of file we are looking for because we want a transparent background like this one. Now I go ahead and download this file to my desktop. Next, you want to open up the file and click Command A to select all and Command C to copy the image. Then you right click on the actual folder icon and select Get Info, and this window opens up. Then you want to click the folder icon and Command V to paste it. Now you can do this to all your desktop folders and get that beautiful aesthetic look. For my desktop wallpaper, I like to switch it up at times. The first way is going to the website called theeverygirl.com and click on Tech Backgrounds. Here you will find really beautifully designed desktop calendars basically for every month of the year, and then just scroll through and see whichever one takes your fancy. For me, I am gonna go ahead and download this particular one and save to my desktop. Then you just simply right click, set desktop picture, and you got yourself a beautiful desktop background. Alternatively, when I feel like switching things up a bit more to help me feel more inspired and let my creative side take flight, I like to go to pixabay.com for tons of stunning high-res images. You do get quite a lot of options here, like images, photos, graphics, videos, and illustrations. So I select photos and then just search for the type of photos you want. My all-time favorite type of photos are sunrise and sunset because they always remind me of my dad, my family, my hometown, and just always seem to help me feel that much more inspired. Now here you can see the stunning collection they have. You just want to click on the picture you like, then just right click and save it as an image. You want to do this for as many pictures as you like first, and then you can see here I have already created a folder of all the images I liked the most. Then you want to go ahead and open up system preferences, click on desktop and screensaver, then click on this plus button here at the bottom of the screen to add your wallpaper folder. Then you just adjust some basic settings here on how you want them to look and change. I always like to have them showing in random order. This next one is quite easy, but it is so handy to keep on top of things, and these are called stickies or sticky notes, but of course with a little bit of customization to jazz it up and look well coordinated with our desktop. So you bring it up and then you want to go up to the color tab and just pick the color you want. I am just gonna go with gray for now. Then you just basically play around with it till you like how it sits on your desktop. And because I'm a little bit extra, I like to also change up the font and the color of the font. That's all for this video. I really hope you found some value out of it, and if you did, please make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing.